torch. I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
I didn't forget it. You said you...
Please do not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here. We need fire to set the house ablaze. Think. How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house.
Look, this stranger has helped us.
Come here, Sprout.
Sprout.
Who are you?
That kind of true.
You wanted fire. There you have it. Though I get the sense you two are ill fit for whatever it is you're plotting.
This one takes us for a fool, brother. We sons of Ragnar have this well under control.
No, we do not.
Sons of Ragnar? I know of many, but never have I heard of Dull and Dollar. What is your plan here?
We set up that abandoned house to practice a raid. Filled it with our most precious things to up the stakes.
Even master raiders such as we need to stay sharp, brother.
So they've just set fire to all the good stuff.
You better hurry.
Yes, for glory!
Please come with.
They're both gonna die.
I do not want to do this with my brother alone.
This raid will harden our legacy, brother. Clans will come crawling, begging us to join them. Our names will echo in the halls of Valhalla. Worry not, budding Sprout. Together, we will grow you into a fine warrior.
I get the feeling we haven't much to teach you.
Like we talked about, below these doors is like a punishing door. Stand back, Sprout, and observe. You may learn things too.
I am excited. You must hear it in my voice.
I cannot do it.
Gentle as a lamb. Stand aside.
What is wrong?
The door is not opening.
Use the key.
Ah, yes. Where did I put it?
Gods.
They've already
Mother
inside.
Fox, it is inside. Please, stranger, you must get it back for us. Find a way in.
Dull and Dollar, like I said.
Definitely this way, isn't it?
I found a way in.
Should be on the table.
Ah, go up, damn you! I do not see it here.
Hide it in the cat, remember? Who was to do it? Not me.
Down. Right here. I have to set it on fire. Or missed.
Damn flames! Wrong again! Focus!
The bag's in the corner. I seem to remember putting it there.
This must be the key to the door.
Mother's axe. It's here. Get out.
Oh my god, these two are idiots, man.
Thick-headed fools! I am unharmed, which makes you very lucky.
Smart, you mean. I must have taken Mother's axe out of the house, knowing this fool would forget it.
And left the key in its place. You two are as useful as a glass hammer. I'm leaving.
Do not listen to that drivel, brother. We must
And
endure.
another one, everyday life
World will
achievement.
know us by name
Complete 10 world
soon enough.
events. Let's go.
No other mass. Masked up here.
I'll jump out here. Enough place. I'll try and get as many sync points as possible. I have to keep on travelling by boat everywhere. See anybody here? There's a few people this way. Look at this first. This is obviously that's main building at the top, isn't it? It's always the main building at the top, so I'll just kill that guy there. Take whatever's in that chest. So there. Tell me that door needs a key. Well, that key's all the way over there. Oh, I've been spotted, don't mind, let's get out of here. Time to go. No way they've jumped off there. Say, I don't think enemies can. Can't do the leap of faith, can they? So how far away? This class is a raid. Well, what?
Hey, what's going on?
Let's put her in here.
Oh, I thought it might give me like a sync point or something. Maybe an option to raid.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Never mind. There's a raid that way, but then I'd have to come back round.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed, my words.
Save it for later.
Have we gone the right way? Oh, it's a different raid. Right, let's just take him out. Come here. Oh no, I wanted him here, not further away. I got some supplies. Big guy here. Ah, he's gonna throw me again.
Oh, let's go.
Oh. Right. That's that one done.
Sail out.
Well, the right here as well.
What's got into you?
Oh, new territory. Starting the machine. Oh, Ben, what's that board?
This is taking too long. Please. My family, they've died unjustly. They need to be burned. But this fire won't do. I must burn them before they turn into vengeful draugrs. There must be something around here that burns. Oil jars for the fire. This should be enough.
Where are these oil jars? There we go. I don't know why it was being like that. Oh, that failed. Let me just put them down gently. Oh, fallen idiot. Oh.
That burns!
Hmm? Yeah. Mess this right up, so we won't bother. Go back to the boat.
The geese, it is too much to bear. I cannot.
I don't know how to drop things. Oh, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but
Let the sail out.
I said I did it.
Green sail.
What's got into you?
How's it done that? We got stuck.
Hey, what's the matter?
Just got stuck on that log.
Run up the sail. Yes, sail.
What is with me right now? I can't sail this boat. Struggling.
More sail.
Repton.
Yeah.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Sail down.
I want to go get that first, the sink point. It must be the church. Well, that doesn't sound great, does it? Come on, don't. No. What's going on here?
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork.
Blinded him as he took out his eyes.
From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
Oh, that's...
I would have let
I
him
think he
down
just
easy.
died.
Follow me. I'll give you the door.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofric. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Making deals, trying to get an alliance together. This guy's more of just a
I know Burgred.
torturer.
I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad
Oh,
look
she's
for
gonna
the
betray
son
him.
of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of
Has he only got one eye?
Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we
Oh, is
take
this like a
Tamworth,
huge battle again?
remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
We're making a big king.
Jailwolf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is
Oh, he has
best
got both his eyes.
for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This
He
is a
just
good
wants
plan,
peace.
brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to
We got-
gain here...
I think we're going
so
into a
do
big
we.
full-on battle.
An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See
Has
this
to
man
be.
installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields.
So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah, you never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north
He's
of
not
Tamworth.
interested.
Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights
Let's
of
go.
Ripton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you
I think I
and your
might do the
brother
big
have
wall
come.
now.
If only
You
to
can always
bring
just come
some
back here and do
measure
the
of calm.
Ease
world
yourselves,
events.
Deerwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Kingmaker Saga.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Actually,
Show me.
you're going there getting some rations in if I'm going into war. I'm gonna need some help.
What can I tempt you with?
Let's get some rations in.
This could come in very handy. This would look very fetching.
Oh, does he not sell it? All these. Cosmetic schemes. Oh, settlement decorations.
One of my better pieces.
Oh, I was after though. Oh, rations, there we go.
This was an amazing choice. You should always be fully stocked. Leaving already? Shame.
Oh, because I can't buy 3 because
I have to go.
I've only got
See you
enough room
soon.
for 2. What's this?
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Or is it one of these
Brilliant.
sort of
Some
rap battle
flighting
things?
spirit.
What's flighting?
How about a wager?
It's the first time I've done it properly.
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I need to pay
I
attention.
have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste
Gotta be that
bitter
one.
defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
No sense of timing.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest
Hey.
of flighters, a master of verse.
Did you bet on yourself? Then know that I will empty your purse.
Clumsy phrasing.
That wasn't a great one.
Sad attempt.
As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
I want another
Back
go, I
for
want
more,
another
eh?
go.
Must have an appetite for punishment.
I have deciphered your rhymes and the form of your flight. I'm ready to give you the brunt of my wit.
Good. And how much will you wager?
Here,
Too small again.
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young elf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher.
Alright, I think I get it, yeah, I think I... Oh.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young elf. Ha!
There we
I'm
go, on that
impressed.
one.
You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Basically just doing what I give him at the beginning. Let's go talk to these. Oh, they're at the docks, aren't they? Let's go into the big battle.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such
Big battle
legends is an
time.
honor. I've only
Let's
heard
go.
tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm,
That's
Ivar.
his son.
The fight's not here.
I assume it's going to be his son.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why
Oh,
is he
no.
not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove
He's
your
going to
head.
die.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
I reckon that's going to end up happening.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Come on, let's go.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's
There's a
son
fire out
doing
as
in
well.
Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, they're about because he gave
Was it a
give
mass
everything up.
exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
He doesn't want to kill, he doesn't want to go into battle, he doesn't want to be king.
It is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father
I wonder if he will. I hope he doesn't die of this.
Or knowledge.
So we might have to take out this other guy.
He might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
How far away is this battle? We've still got ages for this battle. I suppose we have travelled over 1,000 meters pretty quickly. I wonder if it's going to be... I think it will be similar to battle in Norway when we took out that guy. His son ran. I think what his name was. See, the ball's only 250 meters now. Assume that's it. That's the air fortress. I would ask him a question, but we're obviously... What's that about? We're literally about to go to war. This guy we got to kill.
Pagan rats.
Yeah, it's the king we got to take out.
Unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
I assume they've battled before.
Thane killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That
there we
is
go,
a
then.
poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan.
We gotta keep him alive. The other guy,
you ask is
the guy we're gonna pot is king.
No
Wants him
Dane
alive.
ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are
Who's
the
gonna
least
stop
of
us?
your
We'll
worries,
be that way.
Bergred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor, here with Sigurd Jarl. We're friends to these men and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of
Yeah,
all
we're about
this,
to go
your encroachment
all
on
out.
my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost.
Yep. It's about time we take his
If
head.
you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
There we go. It's time.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Let's go. War begins.
Hey!
How about a round of dice?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendship's
And now you're gonna have to take his head.
often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
What he'll do. Wonder if he will end up fighting. That's a cool shot.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
Arrows coming! Push
Come on. Break through the door.
Steady on! It's cracking!
Oh, it's cracking.
Shields up!
Almost there.
Just above broken!
Come on. Oh,
Hell with you!
let's go.
Shields up! Throw the dog off strap! Gates down! Push through! Push through!
It's gone.
Leave them no place to hide! Watch my back!
That little red dot for that guy.
We must destroy their barricade! This is our destiny! We'll beat the Ravens! That's it! Bring away, there!
Come on, we can have to do this. I think I'll have to wait for it to go cold. I assume I'll have to wait for it to go cold. Look out for you people.
Protect the rail! Take cover!
Wait for it to go gold. This one takes ages. Almost there. This should be it. There we go. Where are they all? God, he almost wiped me out. It's time to roll. Don't take it now. How could I have just wiped out the...
Won't take long.
Oh! That is a big decapitation. Oh, I'll loot the chest.
Take your last breath.
Easy. Have I been here before? I've been here before. This is the thingy before where I was trying to creep through.
Eat this. You're wanted.
Here we go, we're all over the top.
Hold up a fight. Work with me.
Oh, move. Yes, I took him out. We've done it. Took over this fortress. It's all complete. Tamworth Fortress done. Absolutely smashed it.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
I think he's going to try and take over.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, But I did know...
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. Clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
food again.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tona's
You've
sigil.
opened it.
It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told
Means
him
she's gonna die.
Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
So we've got to hunt down a king now.
We are wasting time. Tonna is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
What are we doing for him now?
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tona's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Right. Done this, and I think for now that's where we're going to leave it.